Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sicilian Corner. Sitting next to me today is my good friend and someone who's been on the show quite often, and he's never lost for words, which I love that. You know, the more you talk, the less I have to, so it's a great thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good morning.
Bill DeRazio, everybody. And Bill, we have a special guest joining us for this first segment. Why don't you introduce?
Encore Boston Harbor President, Jenny Holiday, front and center.
Good morning.
Jen, how are you?
Wonderful, sir. How are you?
You know something, honey? Let me check. I think I'm doing all right. But you know something, hey, you never know, right?
That's
you never
right.
know. But in my mind, I think I'm doing all right. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I wish I was sitting in the gardens over at the Encore, sitting on a park bench, having a cup of coffee and just taking everything in. That's where I wish I was right now. I mean, that place is absolutely, that's 6 Acre Park.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And Jen, I just want to say, we're going to talk about other things, but I just want to compliment the members, the 11 members of your horticultural team, what they do and how great that place. I love plants. I mean, I try the best I can around the house, but Jesus, I'll tell you, you see one plant that's wilted. If you're having breakfast, by the time you're done having breakfast, you look, it's gone. New one's in there. I love it. I love it. You got quite a team there, boy. Let me tell you.
I love that you remember how many of them there are.
What do you think? I was born tomorrow? Hey, listen, a lot of good things happening. And you're having a biannual event coming up. And that's why I'd like you to come on with us and discuss it and tell people what's going on, because this is so fantastic. It boggles my mind. I had an opportunity to see it firsthand, and it was quite an operation. And the fact is, they're all volunteers, and they're having a ball led by their cheerleader over here. Oh, the hair is good today. I like the hair. Is that because of the humidity? You look wild. You look crazy. I mean, you're ready to get out there, girl.
Yes.
So
to get
out
out there.
What's going on at the Encore Boston Harbor Casino?
I think you're talking about our amazing Feed the Funnel event. Thank you so much. We love your support. I'm so glad you've come out to party. We do call it a party, to party with us before. Hopefully we'll see you again this year. We are feeding our funnels on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, August 19th, 20th, and 21st. We've got 3 sessions on the 19th, so plenty of time for anybody who can spare 2 hours. We're going to be funneling at 10, 1, and 4:30 the first day. Let's see, then 10:30, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock the second day, and then we'll finish strong with lucky number session 7 at 11 a.m. Friday morning. We always aim to do 1 million meals a year. So that means we're going to pack 500,000 in August and another 500,000 in December. And it's hard work and it's exhausting, but oh my gosh, does it feel good to put so much delicious food out into our community. We love it.
You know, I saw the way you kind of ran around that whole room cheering everybody on. And I'll tell you, I mean, you do 3 days of that. You must have needed a vacation, let me tell you, because that's hard. I mean, you're on your feet, you're doing a lot of running and this, that, and the other thing. But the DJs, I don't know where you find them, but these guys and women are unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, if you don't get up and move around, there's something wrong. You see the girls, and everybody has something to do, whether it be measuring rice or whatever the case, seasonings, and they're dancing and they're I mean, the 2 hours goes by like that. It's unbelievable. Yeah. And, you know, to the companies that donate, that get volunteers to represent their company, I mean, you talk about teamwork, getting out of the facility and working as a team. They have a ball. They really do have a ball.
We really do.
And you know something, Louis? It's amazing. By the end of the shift, the 2 hour time limit that they have, 2 hours at every shift, and there's 3 shifts during the day. That product is boxed, all tied up and palletized, and it's usually out of the building by that day, right, Jen?
Oh,
I mean,
in real time.
yeah,
A
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
the,
saying.
yeah, yeah. The
Nice.
recipients are coming with trucks and picking up deliveries throughout the day. Yeah, we pack it, we pallet it exactly like you said. We get it out to the loading dock and it's out the door and on its way.
You must feel good about those kind of numbers because it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah, our little team takes great pride in packing more than Las Vegas. That's always our only goal.
Well, as well they should. I mean, Encore Las Vegas has how many employees?
12,000.
Okay, we have 3,300 here in
Correct.
Boston, plus or
Yes.
minus.
Yes.
I mean,
I know. I know.
That's unbelievable.
I do worry that one day we're going to poke that sleeping giant so hard it's going to roar to life and
You're gonna
just
stir the
smoke
pot?
us.
Bill, we were talking about how Encore in Las Vegas with the amount of employees.
Competition.
Yeah, it's healthy.
It's always fun.
It's healthy. And like I said, when people are having fun, it's amazing. You know,
The time goes by fast. Really.
yeah,
fast.
2 hours,
I know,
heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then you sit down and have a nice supper before you. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get much better than
No,
that.
that's great.
It doesn't get much better than that. Some of the people that you serve in this program, I know the Pine Street Inn happens to be one. You got the Boys and Girls Club in Dorchester, I know is number 2, something like that. We got the Greater Boston Food Bank. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah.
They help an awful lot of people. But altogether, you have like 8 different nonprofits that you support.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
It's a lot of food.
a lot of food. You've tried it. Can you tell our listeners? Can you tell our listeners how it would taste and how long it lasts?
It's absolutely delicious. First of all, it has a year-long shelf life, which is really important when you get it to all of the service providers. So that's the first thing I always tell people. But yes, the very first year we did it, the reason why I wanted to try it is because we say every bag is 6 meals. And I'm like, that's a lot. I want to make sure we're not overselling here. So I brought it home and made it. And yes, sirree, Bobby, that feeds 6 people. It is amazing.
Hard to believe. It really is.
And it's just a spicy red beans and rice mix. And so then I throw in all kinds of fresh vegetables. Sometimes I'll do ground chicken. I handed off some bags to our culinary team here and had them experiment with different recipes. And then we picked the winning recipe and we put it on the menu at Le Staff Cafe, which is our employee dining room. So it is actually a very delicious product. And I do love promoting that fact because you don't want to just provide food. You want to provide high quality food that people are going to enjoy.
Absolutely. And like I said, the minute it's packed, the boxes, I was in charge of.
Oh, it's out of there.
Bill says, someone in your shape, in your condition, I think we'll make you can take care of making boxes. So that's where he stuck me in the corner. So I was surrounded by boxes.
I was right beside you, Mike. So
I says, I can handle this, I think. Why not, right?
sure.
Why not? But I get a kick out of how everybody works together and has fun. And I'm going to say this to the people that are listening. If you want to volunteer, there's still openings, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. There's always room. Always. It's
Okay.
funny you talk about the boxes. The thing that always surprises me when you walk in on the first day of the first session and on the far side of the convention center, you just see this mountain of supplies, boxes to the ceiling, so many bags of beans and rice. There's just so many supplies. And then just watching it decline, each day as we're packing more and more, it's a lot. It's a lot to watch.
Well, you partner with another company. What's it called? Pack
Shack. They do this. Yeah.
Shack. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What a
what
great business
exactly-
model, huh?
Yeah, I love it. Pack Shack.
Yeah, they basically sell this, because lots of companies want to be able to provide this service, but, we're not in the business of packaging food. So they are a turnkey company that brings everything to you, the supplies,
I love
the
it.
system for packing, the food safety rules, the boxes, everything. And so you just get charged per meal. So yes, we pay for all of the food that we pack and then donate, but they make it really easy. They're a wonderful partner. We are
Yeah,
the Encore Boston Harbor has the distinction of being not only the highest performing business, meaning we have packed and produced more meals than any other client Pack Shack has worked with, but we also have the highest per volunteer ratio of productivity. That should be no shock.
boy,
because
doesn't
we-
that speak volumes, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's something, Bill. They're a very good company. In fact, one of the owners, Brett. You know Brett, right, Jenny?
Yep. Yep.
He was there working side by side with me doing the boxes. So
He works too?
he does.
No kidding.
Occasionally he comes and he works right there with you.
Would you rather have Brett next to you or me?
You.
All right. Yeah. You're saying that because I'm sitting here. That's all. You know what I mean?
You can
Okay,
work.
sounds good.
So once again, Jen, just to reemphasize, the dates once again are going to be
August
19,
Yep, sorry.
19, 20, and 21.
Yep.
And we have opening. If people they go want to sign up, where do they have to go?
They haven't posted the link yet, from what
I don't think they have, but let me find out when they will. and-
All right, it's okay. Once Bill, you're going to post it on Facebook.
I am. Yeah, Colleen said she would get it to
Okay.
me, and I'm still
Okay,
waiting.
perfect.
That takes care of that. Besides what's going on with Feed the Funnel and all those good things, the casino floor has been constantly being redone, reconfigured, and that's something that you're very proud of. That's something you started when you first became president, and it's still going on. I almost had conniptions one day. I walked in, and I have a routine, and Bill kind of knows, because Bill and I talk
All the
back
time.
and forth
Yeah.
quite a bit. And my deal is Sunday mornings. I like leaving the house around 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's what I said, 4:30 in the morning, Jim. And I get there and there's nobody. It's beautiful, peaceful. I can hear the music and every chair. You would think at that time in the morning after a busy Saturday night, the chairs would be all screwed up and turned.
Nope.
And they're perfect. Bing, 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 bing. And if I see one that hasn't been turned, I move it. I move it
do,
myself.
I do too. Guilty.
And when
Thank
I get off
you.
the machine, the first thing I do when I stand up and get my card out of
Push the
it,
seat
I
back
put
in.
the chair back
Me
where
too.
it belongs.
Aw.
It amazes me on Sundays, and I just love it. One of the very few things that I can do, Jen, where I can shut my mind off. I'm a creature that I'm talking to you and I'm thinking about something else, and that's not a good trait. But my mind just does not stop. I sit down at these machines. It's kind of mindless.
Yeah.
I play very, very slow. My wife, she was like a rabbit. Me, bang, 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 bang. Me, I want the young lady to come over or the man to come over with a nice hot cup of coffee. I like to hit the button, see what happens, have a sip of coffee. I look at my phone. I look at my emails, and I hit the button again. I play for what I would play in an hour. It would probably be 3 times what you would play in an hour.
I don't even
But
want to
that-
talk about that.
And my wife used to, will you hit that damn button? I mean, she used to go crazy. She used to go crazy. It was just one of those wild. Everybody has their own little traits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where did Jen go?
Not sure.
That's her?
I said I'm not sure. Yes,
There
yes,
she
she's
is.
You
back.
got to take a break.
Where
like
did you
me.
go?
So I didn't know that I left. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Me, I was talking to myself.
No, I was listening to every word because I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you
All right.
comfortable telling? Well, first of all, I totally agree with you. I love slots, and that I call that an escape. What you were describing just takes
That's
you into
me.
another place.
Yeah.
What's the biggest jackpot you've ever hit?
In 22, December of 22, it was actually December 6th. I think that's Pearl Harbor Day.
Mhm.
That's
I
December
hit
7th.
the machine that I play is the 2 times 10 times 5. Okay. There's no thrills. You don't have that many of them. There's no free games. It's kind of a boring game in a sense. But to me, when it hits, it pays very well. So I like playing it. It's my favorite machine to play at your casino. And December 6th of 22, I hit for 10,000, which was the max. Okay.
Good
No,
for
but
you.
there's part 2 to the story.
Oh.
On our birthday, my birthday and Barbara's birthday is January 16th. So we always celebrate our birthday at the Encore Boston Harbor since it opened. So I went back to the same machine and I sat. This is gospel, by the way. People that know me know I don't have to BS anybody. I played the same machine, and don't you think I hit the 10,000 again? 6 weeks later.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
I had a ball for 4th of July. I honest to God, I had such a good time. I had the place was busy. There were a lot of people. The place was really hopping. I had this woman sit next to me, and there's these machines, the 2, 10, 5. There was 2 of them side by side. I sat down at one because I want to be in the end all the time. And this woman from Trinidad sat down alongside of me. She could not speak English, but her daughter could. And she starts playing. About 15 minutes into it, she hits for $1,000. Well, she lets out this yell. Me, I thought she was having a stroke or something. She scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I looked at her and she's looking at me, and I give it a thumbs up, and her and her daughter are going back and forth, and she's psyched. She's psyched. And maybe 15 minutes after she hit, I hit for 1,000. Now, these machines are side by side. That very, very seldom happens.
Right.
Yeah. Now she looks at me and she gives me thumbs up, 2 fingers. Next thing I know, she hits for 500. And her daughter is like, oh. So she says something to her daughter, and she says, the daughter translated it and says, my mother says, you're bringing her good luck. And I thought that was so cute. And then shortly thereafter, on the machine that I was playing, not more than 10, 15 minutes went by, because I didn't play that 4th of July on that session. I don't think I played 45 minutes. And because I was telling you.
Oh, yeah.
I hit for another 1,000.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was very successful. I built it up to 2,400. I cashed out. 200 of it was mine. And then the next morning at 5:30, I went down the same machine and I built it up a little bit, and I took out 3,630. 200 of it was mine because I don't cash the slip. I play with one slip so I can control it. I know exactly where I'm at. I start with 200 seed money, and if I lose that 200 within the first 15 minutes, I don't care. I'll call up. Hello, is this the spa? I'd like to have I'd like a nice hot stone. I'll spend 300 at the spa, but I won't give another dime to the machine.
Yeah.
And then at night,
Okay.
after having a martini and a nice steak, I'll go and I'll put fresh 200. So my downside risk for the whole day is $400. And it works for me. I keep an envelope. Whatever I win goes in the envelope. I mean, it's what you do from January 1st to the end of December. Not what you do one time. People don't keep track of I want to know exactly whether I'm up, whether I'm down. And something, it's a game I play.
You're in control, Mike. Nothing wrong
Nobody
with
else counts the amount of spins. I
Yeah.
do. I know exactly. Don't ask me why, Jen. I have no reason why I do it, but I keep track of how many spins I put in the machine. Why?
Well, first of all, I love that you practice the envelope system. I am a huge fan of the envelope system, and I explain it to people all the time because it is such a great way to manage your gaming budget. And if you really stay disciplined with it, a lot of times you can leave up because we all hit. The key is walking away with it.
Yeah. Something, I don't take it too seriously. Win or lose. It's the peripherals that I like. I like fine dining. I like a fantastic room with fantastic views. The spa is a big, huge plus. But I'll tell you, I've gotten through the years that the Encore has been open, I've really have some good, I consider, friends at Encore. Same people that have been there since day one. They know me, I know them. And everybody likes to be recognized. I don't
That's
care
true.
who you are. Everybody likes to be recognized.
That's
And,
true.
you know, I look forward to it. I have a good time, and I don't go all that often, but, you know, something I enjoy it. I enjoy it, you know. Jen, this segment is just about ready to come to a conclusion. We're going to hear from our sponsors, which Encore happens to be one, just as a disclaimer. But I just like you to repeat once again a little bit about the what's happening in August, and you have the mic, and why don't you just recap what we spoke about?
Yeah, we would just love to have anybody who can come out, come join us. 3 sessions on August 19th, 3 on August 20th, and a last one at 11 a.m. on August 21st. We're going to pack over 500,000 meals. All of that food stays here and local. Everybody's welcome. It's a ton of fun. It'll be nice and air conditioned. So if
True.
you're looking to do something good, feel good about your contribution, and enjoy some energy, some music, and some nice cool air, come see us.
You know, something very well said. And it's all about giving back. At a certain age, it's all about giving back. I mean, a lot of us have been blessed with more than some people have. And, you know, something, it's good to share. It really is. This is a nice way to do it. Hey, girl, Alpha Dog. You know, when I said that to you, you got an Alpha Dog. You're calling me an Alpha Dog? But anyway, hey, listen, thank you very much. December 4th, you and I, side by each. We're going to be
Yes,
here.
sir.
And we're going to have Bill. Bill is going to join us on StreamYard and join the conversation, and we'll get into some nitty-gritties about expansions and some bills that are pending and all that stuff, the serious stuff.
Terrific. Well, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to see you guys.
Hey, have a great weekend.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Ciao. Louis, why don't you take us out the break, buddy?
Ciao, this is Esther of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas, with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 833-2750-50 or visit GamblingHelplineMA.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy.
And Mike Kunstler,
owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
We have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
He is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery tender Lazy Man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at Four Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Drake, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back. You looked at those steaks. What did you say?
Oh my God, those are amazing. Let's go.
Oh
I'm
my
outta
God!
here.
With 4 exclamation points.
I know.
It was unbelievable. Hey, listen, we got quite a few people that are saying hi. Andy Parisi is one naturally. Andy's been with us since day one. Nancy Patera DeMarca, she's another one. She's a peach and one of our loyal listeners. Gina Silvio. Gina is my cousin, believe it or not.
Okay.
And her mother is my Aunt Mary. And, you know, her mom's going to be 94 years old.
God bless her.
Lives by herself.
Oh my
You
God,
should.
that's
And
amazing.
she has 4 daughters. And these girls take such good care of her. I'm so proud of all of them. They're unbelievable.
That's great.
But Gina's saying her mother used to tell her to sit on an end machine. And I believe in that too. I always sit. I dislike it when I have to sit in the middle somewhere.
I got you.
I like as much room as I possibly can. And my Aunt Mary used to love to go with my Uncle Richard. They'd go to different casinos, and they used to have a hell of a time by themselves, you know. And like I said, that's what it's all about. You work hard all your life. If you enjoy doing something like that, some people go out and hit a little white ball. 95 degrees, the humidity and the heat is probably 110. And they're out there hitting this little golf ball and following it, getting all worked up when it doesn't go in the hole. I mean, but different strokes.
But different folks.
No, different strokes. Golf, you get it?
Oh, golf.
Okay, it's a seg.
I got you.
Pay attention. Anyway, it just works out pretty good. And anyway, my Aunt Mary used to love to go, and when my Uncle Richard passed away, it's unfortunate, but they were so cute together. It was unbelievable. Alex Iglesias is saying hello, good morning. He's in Taormina.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, Taormina. I think that's awesome. anyway, let's get down to you.
Okay.
Facebook. I don't know how you find the time. I really don't. But in Las Vegas, you were telling me how many people on the Facebook page and
The Las Vegas Facebook page has about 78,000 members, right?
Wow.
Worldwide members.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's why I started the Everything Encore Boston Harbor group to tie it into that Las Vegas group. And now we have the Godfathers of Las Vegas, which is near and dear to me.
What is it?
The Godfathers of Las Vegas, which is kind of a small niche group of people who really understand the whole aspect of, gambling at casinos.
So you visited at your age. We're not too far apart.
Yeah.
I'm a little older. You remember what Vegas was like when your first visit compared to what it's like now. And, I know their tourism numbers, their foot count was down a little bit last year.
Right.
But you talk about a community that comes up with different ideas on how to regenerate and to keep growing, even with all the competition. I mean, that's throughout the country now, and, not counting overseas, but just in the United States, almost every state has is there a state that doesn't have gambling? There probably is. That I'm not. Louis, do you know that?
I was going to say Utah, I would guess.
Definitely Utah.
At least, yeah.
Because of the Mormons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Logical.
Yeah.
Logical.
I think Vegas really kind of shot themselves in the foot, Mike. That's why some of the revenue's gone down. When they started charging for parking, then they started charging resort fees. That $29 room that you got is now $99 because of the resort fees and all the other stuff they have. It's crazy.
Yeah, parking is that's kind of a sore spot. I remember when Encore first opened up, they were charging for parking too.
Mm-hmm.
And it rubbed up against my cooler like you couldn't
Yeah,
believe.
it does to everybody that goes to Vegas now too. It's brutal.
Wow. So you think that's one of the
I think it's definitely
it
one
has
of the
something to consider. Yeah.
Yeah, if you took a poll and you asked people, they would tell you those are the two things that probably bother them the most.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
To me, what bothers me in Vegas when I first started going, you could walk up and down the strip with relative ease, right? Nobody to bother you, no bumping into people. Now what they've done is they've taken the whole strip and they built outwards. So all these businesses have
very narrow.
They've
condensed
shrunk
it.
they've condensed it, right? Now
Yeah.
they put in F1. So they put all these tracks in, all these stands for Formula One.
That
which
brings
takes
a lot of people, though.
It brings a lot of people, but it also
When you
hurts
say,
them.
did they build out or did they just put
Yeah,
out
they
outdoor
built out
seating?
closer
They
to the sidewalk.
Built out, okay.
Yeah, the sidewalks. They
Yeah.
took a lot of the sidewalks away and
Yeah.
put small businesses in there.
I mean, before you could walk three
Easy.
abreast,
Easy.
easy piece
Yeah.
of cake. Now,
It's
forget
just-
about it. I haven't been. My wife passed away 8 years ago, and I haven't been since. I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it because it was a nice experience for me. I used to love getting in a car and driving down to Phoenix and doing the loop
I used to go 8 times a year, so I get it.
Grand Canyon.
I loved it.
Doing the Grand Canyon, and that was nice.
Yeah,
nice. I actually hired an Indian guide one day, and young kid, and he was actually born in the Grand Canyon from an Indian tribe,
Oh wow.
and he could speak English pretty good, and he had such interesting stories. Oh my gosh, it
I
was
bet.
amazing. I'm thinking about going on the Colorado River, and my wife never learned how to swim, and I wanted to go on one of those rafting tours down through the Grand Canyon.
Mhm.
And I convinced her to do it. Oh, she didn't talk to me for at least 3 days. She was so
You
pissed.
petrified
Oh, she was.
her. Yeah.
Forget about it. I mean, she cut the circulation off my hand. My hand turned white. But they have that whole area, boy, I'll tell you, water is going to be, I don't know what they're going to do, but
it's
something
gonna be a
they got to
problem.
do. They got to find something because everything's drying up and people keep drawing more and more water.
Yeah.
I was watching, I saw a segment that came up on CNBC, and it was in Saudi Arabia, and they were getting water they opened up these desalinization plants,
Mhm.
and they've really improved them quite a bit, made them economically feasible to run. And they took this area. I don't know how many acres, Louis. It was unbelievable. You should see the produce that they're growing now that they have the water.
Amazing.
I mean,
Using seawater to irrigate it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That's amazing.
And, I mean, it's you look. They showed a before and after picture.
Where am I?
There's dust bowls swirling around,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden you look and there's all kinds of green vegetables growing. And, I mean, I think that's
amazing.
That's incredible. And most of the deserts at one time, some of them were nothing but seas that dried out. So that's, even though it's sand, there's a lot of chemicals and minerals in that water, in that sand. And then you add water to it, things go nuts.
Yeah, it's great.
You know, this goes nuts. What's your favorite machine when you like to play?
Oh man, there's so many.
You must
I
have
jump around.
one.
Nah, not really. I jump around, and they're always changing machines. So for me, it's whatever I walk in and I look and I say, okay, I'm going to play that machine. I don't really have a favorite machine. Like,
you don't have a theme. You're not too fussy. You'll play whatever hits you as you're walking.
yeah, when I go to the Nash, which I go there quite a bit, there are machines that I will migrate to right away.
95% of the time I played that one machine.
Right. Yeah.
And I almost had a heart attack a couple of weeks ago. I walked in and I'm heading toward the machine that I like to play the most. And I see this big tent wrapped around that whole area. And they close. I says, Ginny's taking my machine out? How could she do that? How could she do that? And I didn't know what was going on. But when I went back on a Sunday morning a few weeks later, the machine was still there. It was those the dice, the crap machines.
Like the bubble crap?
The bubble craps, yeah. And they had changed all of those and put new machines in there. But my machine they left alone. Yay! So I take back the bad things I said about Jenny Holiday.
There's nothing bad to say about her.
I didn't want, but we're casinos. Like I said, it's how you look at it. People sometimes go thinking, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna do
that's
this.
the biggest mistake.
And then when things are going sour, they get upset.
Right.
And you can't. It's what you do from January to December, and enjoy the facility.
Right.
And I know you and your wife. I mean, you like fancier restaurants.
We do.
You enjoy, but you also like having a piece of pizza.
I do.
And I'm like that too. And something, hey, different strokes, like we said. But some people get really pissed. And
because they don't seem to have any luck, and then they think it's the casino that's doing it to them.
They think it's going to change.
It's really right, and it's really not the casino. Sometimes it's machine choice, right? You know that,
Yep.
right? A lot of them have different odds.
Yep.
It depends on the machines that you play. So
A lot of times it's just luck, Bill.
Yeah, absolutely.
99% of it.
That's
Yeah.
true. That and the RNG.
Now, we were talking
I know
about.
my girlfriend, she comes and visits me and I give her $20 and she gets so pissed off when she loses. It's like, it's entertainment. You'd go pay $100 at a restaurant.
I say the same
Have
thing.
a night of entertainment. It's all right.
Yeah.
Like I said about golf. Golf is expensive.
Golf is expensive.
Well,
yeah, you'd pay $150 for a round of golf.
Yeah, not only that, if you force them, some of them you set it up that the winner ends up paying.
I'm all set with that.
For lunch. Well, I mean, who would have house stupid enough to win? I mean, I'd miss a couple of strokes just so I get free lunch. That's what I would do. I had a friend of mine, his name was Paul, and he lived in Mesa, and I used to go out to Mesa, Arizona twice a year to visit with him. And he had the same group of guys. They would go out like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning because it was so hot during the day. And the guys always, 90% of the time made him win. And he would say to me, hey, I said, how'd you do today, Paul? Oh, I won. Yeah. He's, yeah, but it cost me $150 for lunch. I mean, common sense says,
Yeah.
I think I'm being taken advantage of you.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. But you know something, like I said, it's recreational.
Yeah.
And that's
right.
how you got to look at it. If you use the spa, do you like spas?
No, I'm not a spa
Louis, are
person.
you a spa person?
Occasionally. But
Really?
Not generally, no.
What's your favorite?
I like a massage.
I like the Himalayan heated brick.
That's good too.
I love
Yeah.
that. Lori, I like that too. That's a good one because they use their elbow
Oh, get down deep
and it's
into
long
the
and
tissue.
it's
Yeah.
long.
I've never had a massage in my life, so I don't know. You
Seriously.
yeah.
Oh.
That's serious.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's worth getting up for in the morning.
If you say so.
I wouldn't go on my own.
Really?
Yeah. If she wants to go, I'll go along, but I would never. There's not a day I'd get up and say I got to go to the spa.
Well, I don't know.
No, I get it. I don't have a problem with it if you like it, but it's not something.
You know, I have to be careful because of where I was operated on my
Yeah.
back, and you know they're fully aware of where they can go and where they can't go.
Yeah.
But boy, I'll tell twice I've fallen asleep.
Really? That good, huh?
Oh,
Puts
yeah.
you out. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I've never.
You go from there, you go into the steam, then you jump in the pool. Me.
I rub up against a door jamb to get my massage.
I do too. Scratch my
Louis,
back like a bear.
I don't know where time is going, but we're up against another break, my friend. You know, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know, something.
Time flies.
Yeah, yeah. So, Bill, when we come back, you get the next segment to yourself.
Oh, great! Thanks.
I'll listen to you.
You want me to
instead
bore
of-
everybody?
instead of me yakking away. All right, Louis, take us out, please.
Ciao, this is Esther of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 833-273-5050 or visit GamblingHelplineMA.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy,
And Mike Kunstler.
owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
We have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
he is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery, tender, lazy man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at Four Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Drake, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back. We have Bill D'Orazio sitting next to me. And I always look forward to when Billy's here. And we do chit-chat quite a bit, especially if he's at a casino or I'm at a casino. We kind of go back and forth, and he gets a blow-by-blow description of what the hell's going on. We talked about the Facebook page, and I was just totally in awe about the numbers that you have in the Las Vegas Facebook.
I call it a community, Mike. The Vegas group itself.
It's a city event.
It is. The Vegas group, which is the first group that I ever admin in on Facebook. I never wanted to really get into it, but people ask me, "Hey, do you want to admin?"
You're not a representative of, say, Encore Vegas, right? I mean, you don't get paid for this.
No, I'm not a representative of any type of casino. I'm not affiliated with any type
This
of
is just
casino,
something you
personally.
decided you want, and you're up to how many people?
There's 93,000 in the 75,000, close to it. Yeah, 77,000 in the Vegas group. And there's like 10,000 in the other group that I started, Godfathers of Las Vegas, which has about 10,000, and then the Encore Boston Harbor, which has 13,000.
When I had my Facebook page, and
You got to get this show running on there, Bill.
yeah, really,
We need you pull.
Yeah,
I had 3,280. I had 3,280 on my Facebook page, and it was amazing how much time I was losing per day just taking care of. I can't even imagine
managing it.
It's
a lot. It's a lot.
Now you're fortunate. You have some great people helping you.
And I was going to just get into that because, to be honest with you, I never wanted to start the Encore Boston Harbor Facebook group. I was asked to do it by a couple of admin from the Everything Las Vegas group. Said to me, they're going to open that casino in Boston. I said, I know. And they said, you should really open a Encore group. I'm like, it's a lot of work, because we handle that other group from Vegas. But I said, I'll do it. And then they said to me, I'll help you. And that was Michelle Long from Baltimore, Maryland, Joseph Fantetti out of Toronto, Canada.
Nice.
And I started the group, and they helped me a lot to get this group going. And then about 6 months after that, I'm like, man, this thing is growing like crazy. I need somebody locally that can help me. And the godsend landed in my lap, and that was Laurie Martini.
What a
helped,
peach.
Helped me immensely. I mean, she's amazing. People think I make all the decisions in the group, which makes me laugh, because the four of us together kind of collaborate on everything we do. And Laurie is like right there with me. She's amazing.
You know something?
I have to give her a lot of
I've gotten a chat with her a couple of times. And you know something? I get it. I get it. You're very lucky you have
I am
somebody like that sharing responsibilities with you. Like I said, just my little group and the amount of time that I spent, again, and I can't even imagine some of the comments.
Some of them can be
derogatory.
Tough. Some of them can be tough, Mike. Yeah.
I mean,
that's why you have group
I'm
rules.
kind of thin-skinned.
Yeah.
I
am in certain subjects.
I don't. When it gets personal,
right?
Gets the family. You got to be careful. You got to. Do you have to drop people out?
It's not as bad now. When we first started the group, which is now the Boston group, is now 7 years old, June. So we went through a lot of people. We had a lot of jealousy. People opened up their own groups because they didn't like the way we ran the group, and that stuff happens. But I don't take lightly people bad mouthing people that work in an industry that don't deserve it. I mean, if they name people by name,
oh,
you're right.
Really?
That's it. You're gone. Yeah. So it's just not my cup of tea. I wasn't brought up that way, and I want to treat people the way that I'd like to be treated. That's all I think.
We mentioned Vegas, and I said to you about from your first time going to Vegas to what it's like now. I mean, Jeepers Creepers, talk about. I still miss, and just recently this isn't in Vegas, but Harvey's just imploded in Reno.
Yeah.
And Jenny is from there. And she must have been very sad when she saw that happen.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that way when they imploded the Dunes Hotel.
Okay.
Because when I turned 21, I had just gotten married prior to that. And the first time we went to Vegas, it was at the Dunes.
Okay.
So I have very vivid, and we were fortunate enough to, because of my wife's girlfriend, her father did certain things here in Massachusetts, and he was able to get us on these junkets. And it was interesting.
That was enticingly vague.
It was. I
want to know more.
It was the Vegas end of it back then, and I'm talking 66.
Long before my time. I was 13 in 66.
I was
Sorry.
I was 13. I didn't ask you how old you were. What? I'm getting older than dirt. Nobody knows it more than I.
I never said your age, Mike, so you're good.
No. I could tell just by that little. I was 15.
You went with your parents at 66, right? Is that what it was?
But anyway, we could go, and back then the shows in the different casinos. I mean, you saw some names like it would be, Julio. Well, I'm not going to say Julio Iglesias. He wasn't around back then, but I'm just saying, like I was able to see Elvis Presley twice.
It's amazing
in Vegas. Dean Martin, who I just happened to really care about. I liked him. I liked it. Sammy Davis Jr., another one.
Imagine in Vegas seeing these shows. I mean, how iconic is that? Seeing Elvis or Dean Martin in Vegas.
Pretty amazing.
Amazing.
It was nutty. It was nutty.
I'll tell you something. I hadn't been to Vegas until my 50th birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Are you mad? Are you mad at them?
No. And then I went 8 times a year. And my wife was like ready to throw me out.
You went 8 times a year?
And then I said, once they opened Encore, I probably won't go to Vegas ever again. And I've been once in the past 7 years.
I can't put up with the airport anymore. I'm just completely.
I miss all my friends.
I want a Sphere experience. I do want
That's
to do
amazing.
that. I do want to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's I mean, just fantastic. It's like a make-believe world, and it's just bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. When the Dunes was on the Strip next to Caesars, they had a golf course. It was the only golf course that sat right on the Strip, and it was incredible to see green like right there.
You're driving down the Strip, incoming.
Incoming, watch out. And
Can you imagine maintaining a golf course out there?
That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
How much water you need.
Yeah.
And there was actually water on that property. They were able to get into mainstream water.
Really?
Yeah. And that has since dried out. But, they ended up imploding it, and Steve Wynn bought it, and they came in with the Bellagio. And when the Bellagio was brand new, and I think Ginny related to this a little while ago, they spent over $1 billion. It was the first casino in Vegas to spend $1 billion to build it, which was a lot of money back then. Now you look at Encore, 671 rooms. I mean, much small.
Yeah, very small.
Very small, 44 acres or whatever. How many acres do you think it is?
I have no idea. To be honest.
Yes, but 2.5 billion, 2.5 times what it cost. And the Bellagio, I never thought there was that much marble in the United States. And
beautiful.
He used to have his collection. He had his art collection there. It was back, it was just.
Speaking of art collection, I want to know what happened to Popeye, don't you?
You know something? Remind me in January. I'm sorry, December 4th.
Yeah.
I'll ask Jen.
Yeah, let's find
First
out.
of all, I didn't find him even attractive. Barbara took a picture of me and Popeye together when everybody did. And then the next thing you know, he was gone. Under the impression, I was told, and I don't know if it's true, that it was a private collector that bought it.
That doesn't surprise me.
What was the price tag?
How much money do you have to buy that?
I don't remember.
You'd have more money than you know what to do with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where do you put it? That's the other question.
Speaking of which, Bill, where is the Celtics' new arena going?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. I wish it would come up this way more.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be on that property.
Is it? You think it's gonna be there across the street?
Who else has the money?
Yeah.
And the pull that off.
I noticed there's a lot of demolition going on across the street from the Encore. They're starting to tear everything down now. Yeah. In Encore, I believe there's 40 plus acres that they're going to own. It'll be interesting to see the transformation that goes on Route 99.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it's amazing. Better access route, though, in and out of there. They need a better access route in and out of there.
It's not all that bad.
Yeah, it depends.
You just don't like 99 because of the potholes.
Oh,
you would think with all the money, I mean, it drives me nuts.
Yeah,
I mean, how much money is just Encore alone generated for Massachusetts? Fix the gosh darn road. It's a washboard. You got a brand new car and you're bouncing around and you're saying, I'm going to get a blowout. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to get
terrible road.
I mean, it slows people down, which is a good thing. Yeah. But, then they put those stupid bicycle on the sides. The road's narrow to begin with. And you have these big oil trucks that go in to get filled. And then they take and they put a bicycle path. Let the bike stay on the side roads. Don't put them on a major road like that. They just squeeze it in.
Crazy.
Then you've got Aunt Grace who can barely drive, see over the steering wheel. She doesn't know where the hell she is. and you know something, you say, Amiga, don't sideswipe me. Don't sideswipe me. That's all I ask. Don't sideswipe me. But hey, you know something? I find from my house in southern New Hampshire to get to the Encore on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
32 minutes.
That's not bad.
32 minutes to bed. Not fast, just the speed limit.
I said it's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
No.
I put the sunroof, open up the sunroof. I put the oldies on. I could drive I'd drive to Savannah, Georgia. I mean, it was just so beautiful, so early in the morning.
You're
And
lucky.
you don't have that many people. Because you moved out to another
The
country.
sticks. I know.
You're out in another
That's the
country.
problem with me, right? I was at Encore all the time, but now I moved so far away because I'd help my daughter to have a home with her and her 3 kids.
You know something?
So I
It's
had no
all
choice.
it's family first.
About choices. That's right.
Family
That was
first.
my choice. You know,
But
you get the Nash.
it's closer. I mean, it takes me an hour and a half probably to get to Encore from my house. If it's a good traffic day, where it used to take me like him a half an hour to 40 minutes, I was there.
Yep.
But then when I had to move to help my daughter, this is how it works, right? So
you know something?
that was my priority.
That's right.
Yeah.
The number one.
Mhm.
Rightfully so. Yep.
Everything else is secondary.
Mhm.
You know. Hey, Bill, what can I tell you, brother? It's a pleasure.
Always.
You know,
My pleasure.
Keep in touch.
Yeah.
And you know something? All I can say is buona fortuna.
Same to you.
You know,
Enjoy the rest of your summer.
let them roll. Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
The only thing is July went by so quick. I don't know where the hell it went.
You got to hit the Bristol Parade some year.
What is it?
The Bristol, Rhode Island Parade on 4th of July. It's the oldest parade in the country, 1785, and all the streets are red, white, and blue instead of
Oh,
yellow
wow.
lines. You would love it there.
Nice.
It's a coastal town that you would love. I'll take you. How's that?
No. Put
Then
the
you
top.
should take
You're
a
gonna put
trip
the
there.
top down.
Sure.
Don't mess up my hair. Hey, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us here at the Sicilian Corner. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, especially today. Today is gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Get outside today.
Yeah,
Go
I
roller
agree.
skating. Do something. I
Taking
don't
that
care.
fresh air
That's
instead
it.
of the wildfire smoke.
Louis, thank you very much. Take care, everybody.
Have a good
Ciao.
weekend, everyone.